Today is 2025's first market of the season, and I'm super excited because I've missed markets. I've really missed doing them. It's been since December, so it's not that long ago, but it does feel pretty long ago. Market is going to be in a small church. I think it's a small church. I've never been to it, but it's one of the local churches, and it is from 1:30 to 4:30. It's going to be 3 hours, so that's pretty good because I'm not planning on bringing my normal stuff. I should put chapstick. Market of the season 2025. I'm so excited. If you don't know who I am, my name is Crystal. I am the owner of Ignis Moon, which is a candle company. Also, I make room sprays. I also make simmer pots, and I am also adding herbal tea blends to my product line. If you looked at my past videos, you know that I am slowly getting my food retail license and my cottage food license, and I'm in the process of all of that. So a lot of you have asked me and sent me messages on Instagram. I had a few comments on YouTube asking me when I was going to launch my herbal teas, but I am in the process of getting all that. I need all that first so that I can come up with a date for the launch. But in the meantime, I have been working on blends. But today is market day, and I'm pretty excited about it. I haven't done a market since December, so it doesn't feel like that long ago, but to me it feels like long ago because I've been doing markets for this whole, last year, 2024, I did a lot of markets, and this year I plan to up it and do even more. So it's the first go at it, and I'm a little nervous. I always get nervous I always get nervous when it's day of market. I don't know why. I get so nervous. Like today, I was putting on my makeup, dropped my whole foundation on the floor, everywhere. Foundation was everywhere. It was on the sink, on the toilet, on the floor, on my shoes, on my clothes, on the window, on the mirror, everywhere. It's like it blew up when all it did was fall. It was a mess. And then after that, putting on my clothes and I poked my eye. It was just such a lot of things happening all at once. And I know it's me because I'm super nervous, and I always get very nervous before a market. And that's why I love to go to markets a little early. I like to go to markets. If they say the market starts at 9 a.m., I want to be there 2 hours before. Unfortunately, some hosts don't allow you to go 2 hours before. They want you to go an hour before, which is kind of like this market. It starts at 1:30, and they said that you can go at 12:30, so they're only giving you an hour, and that's not enough time for me because my anxiety goes up high. I'm all by myself, I'm setting up and all that stuff, and I like to take my time, and I am very picky with the way I set up, and if something's not right, I try to fix it. So I'm doing all that within an hour, and then once time starts coming, or once I start seeing people come in and start looking around, even though it's not the time of the market, I get super nervous. So, and if you see my last videos, I kind of talk about that too. So I like to go 2 hours before, so I have a lot of time to set up, relax, and kind of get my anxiety level down and relaxed. But that is not always the case. So I am going early. They said to go at 12:30. I am leaving here. It's literally right around the block from me. So I'm leaving here at 11:30. And I am gonna see if I see anyone starting to go in. And if I do, then I am going to go in too. And also, if I'm looking at you and then I'm looking this way, it's because I'm getting used to looking at my lens on my phone. So it looks like I'm looking at you. But I'm so used to looking this way and looking at myself. And I don't know, I guess it looks weird. But I've been doing it this way for my past videos, and I don't know if that looks, I guess that kind of looks like I'm not looking at you, and this way does. So I keep doing both. So I am I'm trying. So a couple weeks back, I found a dead bird in front of my door, and I am very spiritual, so at first I thought this was an omen, and I was like, oh my goodness. But I looked back at my Ring camera, and I actually saw one of the cats in our neighborhood attacked the bird in front of my door and murdered it. Yeah, I saw the whole thing on camera and it broke my heart. I was really upset, and what I did was I made a little funeral for the bird, and I put him in a craft box and I covered him with tissue, some things that can break down, because I was gonna bury him and I didn't want to put anything into the earth that can't break down. So I buried him and I put some flowers around him, or her, I don't know. He's been back in my backyard for like, this happened like probably 2 months ago. And I have also an unruly squirrel that like loves to hang out in my backyard, and he also loves to eat all the bird food that I put out there, and he also loves to make holes on my grass. He must have been digging to put his food, his acorns or whatever he found, and he dug up my bird. He dug up the box and he took the box out, and it's just hanging out in the backyard. I'm hoping that the paper towels didn't disintegrate. No, the dead bird, and if there's I don't know what I'm about to see, and I don't want to see that, and no, I'm not going to record it because that's kind of gross. So, but I have to dig him back up. I have to put him back in. I can't just leave him there. I have to. So that's what I got to do. So that's what I'm doing. Besides me dropping my foundation and then poking myself in the eye and then tripping over my cat, and then now my bird, my bird situation. So I hope that, you know, is one of those things that like a bunch of bad stuff start happening, or things happen in the beginning and then that means it's going to be a great day. Is there like a thing about that, or am I just making this up? I don't know. But now I got to do that and then I'll be back. So I just came from outside, and I don't think it was the mouse. I don't think it was the mouse because it literally tore into the box, and the pieces of paper that the bird was wrapped in had like trails, and you can see like some feathers like ripped in pieces in the backyard, and the bird is gone. I tried to follow the trails to see if I can find the body of the bird, and it's gone. It's fully gone. So I don't know. I don't do squirrels. Squirrels don't eat birds. And it's been gone for 2 months. It's been dead for 2 months. So like the body was already, you know, could it be the cat? I don't know. I'm very disturbed about this. Very disturbed. I don't know, and I have a feeling, which is going to freak me out, but I have a feeling like during the summer when we're cleaning, or during the spring when we're cleaning the backyard, like the mulch and all that stuff, I have a feeling I'm gonna find him. I'm feeling I'm gonna find the bird, and it's gonna scare me. But I also feel really shitty because I wanted to like do something kind for the bird because I felt so bad, and he you know, wanted him to rest in peace, and he was disrupted. And then now I feel like super bad. Like, what else could I have done to I really didn't think an animal was going to dig him up. So now I'm like, what could I have done to like make it more secure that an animal couldn't get in? So now I feel guilty. All these feelings. So I'm just gonna try not to think about it. I'm gonna have some tea, and I have an hour before I have to go. So I'm just gonna eat something real quick, have some tea, and then get ready. So I'll see you in the car. I also have to still have all of this that I have to put into the car. All right, it is 11:50, and we're gonna go and see if there's anybody else there already bringing stuff in, because at least I can start doing that, or maybe I can at least even open up my wagon, start putting things in, and the place is only 5 minutes away. It's 48 degrees today. It feels so nice. I've been stuck in like 10-degree weather. All right, I'm gonna go, and I'll see you there. Okay, I am here. It's very loud and I'm embarrassed to talk in front of everybody, but I'll turn you around and you can see what I did. Puppy came. Say hi. Good morning, everybody. So it is the next day and I was blown away by how many people showed up. I was able to take clips, as you guys saw. Sorry, I'm driving, so I'm trying to turn. Look both ways, safety first. So I was blown away by the amount of people that came. I was busy the whole time, and I was able to take a couple of clips, as you guys saw, but I was like busy. So it was only 3 hours long, and the first 2 hours were nonstop. And then at the end, it slowed down, but then we started, cleaning up and everything like that. So I couldn't really, I have to get better. I want to get better taking more videos at markets. I even got a little microphone so that as I'm setting up, I can talk and I can like put you guys somewhere and then talk. I have to get, I feel like uncomfortable still in front of people. So I have to face my fear there. But, I'll get better and then I'll make like really good market videos. But it was nice. It was nice. It was, like I said, it was in my local, it was in my towns. I do a lot of the farmers markets with them every year. I've been doing it with them like for the last 3 years. The first year I did it with them, I did only like maybe like 2 or 3 throughout the summer. And then the second year I did it a little bit more. And then last year I did like a lot. So I did Sundays a month. This year I think I'm gonna do the same, 2 Sundays a month, because I have other markets in the weekend. So I have like some in Fort Lee, I have some in Montclair, I have some in, I'm gonna sign up for some in Jersey City. I don't make like a whole bunch of money at my farmers market here locally, where I live locally. I don't make like a ton of money the way I would like in a Montclair arts and music festival or Hoboken Arts and Music Festival, or a Montclair, makers type of festival or fair or festival market. You know what I mean? I don't make a whole bunch at my farmers market, my local farmers market, but I love to do it because one, I can get content. 2, I just love seeing everybody, and I have people that come out just for me, and I meet new people, and it's just like being a part of the community. So I really do like doing it, even though I don't come out with what I would at another market. Oh, I gotta go fast. But it is fun to go and to see everybody, and that's how it felt today. I mean, that's how it felt yesterday. I got to see so many people that go to the farmers market and that shop with me, and they were just like, Ignis Moon, Crystal, Ignis Moon, oh, I came here for you, or I was looking for you, because they had some vendors outside, they had some vendors inside, and just seeing them and then them coming and buying, and I don't know, it just felt nice seeing familiar faces and then seeing the other vendors who are always at the market too. So it was just comforting, and it made my heart very happy. So it was a really good start off of, it's not market season yet, but just start off like to get back into it. It was a really good one, and I made a pretty decent amount of sales, so that was really good. And it's not expensive. Always make my table money back, so it's not that heartbreaking if I don't make the money back. So it's to me it's worth it, just for community and meeting more people that are around. So that's the deal. And now I'm going to work, and I really don't want to, but I have to. And I am counting down the days to June, because I'm making my decision on whether or not I am going back to teaching. And I know I talked about this, and if you looked at my first video, I think it's a January video, and it was about like my goals. It was about my goals, and I talked about how I want to open up a storefront and I want to go full time. I told myself that when I'm 40, I'm either gonna have my own storefront, or I'm gonna basically leave teaching and I'm gonna focus on my business. And I gotta make that decision, which I kind of already have in mind what I have to do. That video will come out soon when I make a full final decision, but I don't think I can open up a storefront yet, but I do think it's possible maybe in another year. This is me manifesting, so putting it out there. It's gonna be a good year, and a lot of good things are happening, a lot of good things are coming, and yesterday was a good first market of 2025, and it's just, even my husband was like looking at me because I was like so happy to be like doing my markets. I love doing markets, I really do. I hate the setup process. I hate the breakdown process, even though my husband's usually there by breakdown time, because he works on Saturday, and usually he'll come out of work, he'll come straight to me, and then he'll keep me company, and then he'll help me break down. So I set it up, he helps me break it down. But the setup process is so tiring, especially in the summer. Oh my goodness, in the summer it's the worst. I'm like drenched in sweat by the time I'm done setting up, and then I have to be like presentable for everybody that's coming in. But I look so sticky, and it's just horrible. But it is fun, and I love once it's all done and seeing everybody and making sales and seeing everybody's reaction to the candles, to the scents. And I can't wait to start doing my teas so that I see everybody's reaction to my teas, and it's just all good. So I'm gonna leave it here, and I will talk to you guys next week, and that's about it. So if you like what you see, please follow and subscribe if you want to follow my journey. And I have a lot of announcements coming up. It's gonna be a good time. So follow me, subscribe. If you want to be notified, hit that bell. I don't know where it is, but hit the bell and it'll notify you when I when I post a video. And follow me on Instagram, because I'm way more active on Instagram every single day. So follow me there, and yeah, I'll see you guys. And it looks, you see the sun? It feels so good to have like sun hitting my face. I hope spring comes fast. Okay, goodbye guys.